My name is Dylan, and I go to the Bronx High School for Better Learning. I want to be, when I grow up, is a judge because, see, I got the right loud voice for it. And my mom says I'm going to be good for a judge because I talk too much.
Back in the video, he had... he was a very loud kid, yeah.
Try to be a good reader. Try to read all the books you know, so any book you see, you can just, like, in a library or anywhere, you can just, like, pick up a book and just start reading.
It really did put my energy into something that was positive and really good and really wanting me to do better. It made me strive for better. There was nothing that they said I could not do.
I am the word master in the school. I know a lot of words, and I can read all those charts.
Because of what I learned there, that I have become who I am today. Because I have faith in myself, because I used to think I was the word master.
So here we are, which is very far removed from where we started. We started at Bronx Bethany with only 50 students, and we were then only first grade.
We were so green and so naive at the beginning. 50 kids in the basement of a church. That sounds so idealistic, but it kept us going.
We were, what, 4 people when you took that film? 4 teachers, and now there are so many, like in the 30s?
From the point of view of teachers, from the point of view of parents, from the point of view of children, we are making a difference.
Many more things going on, many more personnel, many more forces now that are making this school successful.
William Butler Yeats is often credited with saying, "Education is not filling a bucket, it's lighting a fire."
The little girl was born...
We light fires.
Yes.
It's a country.
When you walk into classes in our school, you'll see them eager to answer, eager to try, eager to take chances. They're ready to take on whatever challenges we put in front of them.
Are there any words on the chart that
The
you're
teacher is giving them the chance to see that I can do. And now that I can do that, now I can do these 3 more things, not 1 more thing. And now that I can do these 3 more things, I can do 50 more things.
Aha, I got it. So that phrase, aha, I got it, just leads up to the fact that they discovered it on their own.
I figured this out. So it's mine. It's truly mine.
Kids will never understand fully if you just tell them the answer. They have to break it down and understand it, take it piece by piece. Because if you get it straight on, you'll never know what happened. Like, if you're building something, you'll never understand how it's built. You can never build it again because you don't know what to do.
They feel like the next challenge that they have, they can also get that aha, I got it moment because I got it the first time. So I definitely can get it the second, the third, and until forever.
And that creates fire.
I make Bronx High School for Better Learning because we do better things and we learn everything we know. And words.
Subordinating teaching to learning means that you are taking the lead from your student. You are prepared to teach them a particular curriculum, but you are very attuned to what they bring to it and what questions they have, so that your teaching changes moment to moment to accommodate their understanding.
You get to learn how to count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8.
How do you send this part? Together with the green.
Us. 10, 12, 14, 16. Con. She. And. Conscientious. Conscientious. 18, 20, 22, 24. Light red is ah. The light yellow is and the blue is eh. And the white is ah, like an orange. 34, 36, 38, 40.
Oh, give us a number to build, Sean.
We're asking students to do things that at first may be a little beyond them.
It makes me feel frustrated at first, and then when I get the answer, I always say that wasn't so hard.
But because of the way we present it, they find they can do it.
75 equals 95.
Great.
They're not finding out how to do it by listening to the teacher explain.
And see what 236.
Instead, they are creating their understanding and certainty through active investigation.
So 18.
Confidence comes from knowing that I can do it.
A kid that graduates from BBL from 5th grade would be more open-minded, be more willing to accept challenges and obstacles because that's what they've been given here at BBL, challenges. So when they are faced with a challenge, it's not something that would be a deterrent for them.
Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
Can you read a book?
Yeah.
You cannot.
Yes, I can.
You bet you cannot.
Can too.
Now you're telling me, look at me for a minute. You're telling me you could read, let me see that book.
Flat Stanley's Worldwide Adventures.
Oh, you didn't read that. Somebody told you that.
No.
You read that by yourself?
Yes. With help of my glasses, I just sound out the word. Like, sarcophagus.
Say that word again.
Sarcophagus.
Read the whole sentence. That's words of them.
Stanley peeled himself off the sarcophagus quietly.
We're doing very well in math. Last year, we exceeded the scores of just about every population, state, city, local school, our school district. We have really arrived in mathematics. When we teach anything, they see the patterns that are really the basis of mathematics and know how things work.
If the teacher gave you like a division statement that said, how many times can 4 go into 9? So you put the nine rod down, and then you put how many forms could go into 9. So that means if you had 2 4 rods, then you're gonna have to put a white rod at the end, because there's gonna be one little space, and the only rod that's gonna fit into that space is a white rod.
So that if you know a little bit, you can use it to generate a lot more mathematics.
72, 74, 76, 78.
We give them the opportunity to become aware of their powers and to hone their powers, because we really believe they have these powers. We know they do. And so if a child is struggling, we find another way to light the light and let them see what there is. And it's those children that you get most excited about, because, I'm validated in my belief that every child can learn.
If a teacher asks me a question and I don't know the answer, I do this.
If we do our jobs and we preserve the gifts that they come to our school with, the gifts that they had from birth, if we don't grind that down and we preserve it and we extend it, well, that's going to do obviously wonders for them.
There's so many stories of children who struggled at certain points in their lives and then broke through. Our alums are proof of that.
I started here in 2003 in 1st grade, the first year here. Oh my God, I had the chubbiest cheeks ever. And now I'm at the Chapin School.
The school did help me appreciate the fact that I was smart, because they would give us hard problems. When you're starting out as that new subject, you think, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. But once you get to that hard problem, you're like, wow, this problem is so easy. So it was really exciting.
It felt good because you could come home and tell your mom new words you just found out, like coming from a chart.
When I came here, it wasn't an option. You had to push harder and you had to do what was best for you, even if you didn't know it was best for you at the time. So I feel like now I can use those lessons to keep pushing harder.
When I saw myself in the video, it felt like it was just yesterday. Everything went by so fast. Some of the grades I'm getting, I have a 95 in physics, a 97 in English. I take AP US History. It's like a 92. The most important things I learned here from the teachers, it's not really academic, it's that whenever you do something, you should be passionate about it because that's the best way to do something and that's the only way to do something to your fullest extent.
As with mathematics, our ELA scores far exceed those of our local district, the Bronx, the city, and even the whole state.
That is not our greatest accomplishment. Our greatest accomplishment, I think, is that we have made these children's spirit live. They look forward to coming to school. They look forward to being in the classrooms, being with their teachers, having a great time. And the end result is that they're doing well academically. We have made a difference in the lives of hundreds of kids in the Bronx, and we will continue to do that.
This school was created with the intention of having the students at the end of their time with us know themselves to be extremely capable learners who are ready to take on the world. It's a dream. We have made a lot of progress towards achieving that dream. It's impossible to fully realize it, but we're getting better and better at it.
And I say to you, the Bronx and the world, look out. Bronx Charter School for Better Learning is here to stay.
94, 96, 98, 100.